dancers, it's Miss Leah. I'm here to show you some stuff that you can do at home. We miss you guys, but we definitely want you to be dancing at home while we're on this break. This is Blakely, she's gonna be helping me today. So we're gonna start with some stretches that you can do at home. The first one that we always do is our butterfly. So we will sit down and we will put our feet together and we'll go all the way down to our toes. Parents, if you wanna help them, you can push their knees down a little bit. And they'll just hold this for a second. And then we will sit up. We'll put our feet forward and we're gonna roll everything out. We're gonna roll our ankles, our wrists, and our neck so that when we're doing stuff on our hands, it's not hurting our wrists and our ankles. All right, then we're gonna put our arms to the sky and we are going to reach forward and try and grab our toes while they're nice and pointed. Parents, again, if you wanna help, you can push them down a little bit or you can just let them hold it on their own. Then we're going to go out into a straddle. And we're gonna put our arms out. We are going to make a big rainbow up and over to our right side and hold. Good job. And then we're gonna make a big rainbow up to our left side and hold. Good. Then we're gonna put our hands in the middle. Go up for me, Blakely. We're gonna go here and we're gonna make it rain. We're gonna sprinkle our fingers like this. And then we're gonna beat the floor and make it thunder in the middle because that's what we do in class. And then we'll walk our hands out and hold. Good. And then we'll flip to our belly to do our mermaid stretch. Good. We'll push up with our arms. And we will try to touch our mermaid fin to our head. Good job. And then we're going to lay back flat to do our Supergirls. So we'll lay flat, and then we're going to lift our hands and our feet. We're going to count to 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we'll relax. All right, now we're gonna go into our stationary stuff. Everything we're doing, please make sure to try to do on carpet just so they're not hurting themselves. So we're gonna start with our bridges. With the bridges, we lay back and we'll put our hands behind us. And I actually have them try and push by themselves first, and then I spot them. I spot right above their hips, and then the back of their shoulders. And I'll hold them here for a second, and then we'll come down, and then we'll grab our knees, and we'll rock and roll. Good job. You wanna do it one more time? So we'll sit back, hands, they'll push first, then I'll grab to spot them. We'll hold 1, 2, 3, and then we'll come down and rock and roll one more time. All right, now we're gonna go into our handstands. So we're gonna stand up and turn our back to the wall. We're going to put our hands in front of us, and then we're gonna walk our feet up. For these ones, I have my hand on their back, and then I have one leg, just so I can make sure in case their arms give out on them, I can hold them up, but also helping their legs get up the wall. And then we'll just walk right back down. Good. And then the last one we do is our headstand. So we'll go ahead and flip for this one. We're gonna put our hands and head on the floor, and then we're going to go one leg at a time to get our feet up. For this one, I just hold them here. Make sure you have a good grip on them just in case they can't hold themselves up. And then we'll hold that for a second, and then we'll get back down. Good job. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is across the floor stuff. If you don't have room to do this in your house, don't worry about it. But if you have a hallway or something that has carpet in it, this is a great thing to do at home. So we'll start with bear crawls. We'll go on our hands and feet, and we'll just crawl all the way down. Make sure they're not going too fast so they don't hurt themselves. Some of them go a little fast and then fall. Then we'll do frog jumps on the way back. So we'll reach all the way up to the sky. Can you reach those hands up? Yeah, all the way up and then all the way back down. Good, and then our last warm up across the floor will be crab walks. We'll sit this way, we'll push up into a baby bridge, and then we'll walk our hands and feet all the way down. Good job. Then we will go into front rolls. If they need a spot, we'll go arms up, then we'll go hands on the floor, and then I help them tuck their head, and then I push them to roll. Then we'll do it again, arms up, hands down, tuck that head, and roll. And one more, arms up, hands down, chin to your chest, and roll. Good. And that's mainly what we do across the floor. If you have room to do it, I would. If not, the stationary stuff will definitely help too.